Late in the afternoon, on the last day of April, the Lagos State Building Control Agency, aided by armed policemen, damaged the buildings belonging to businesses he says were using unapproved extensions. Arise Business Correspondent Rotus Oddiri witnessed one police officer assaulting an employee and is sent in this report.
It is Tuesday, April the 30th. It's literally the last day of April. It's about 5:23 in the afternoon. I literally just finished the afternoon global business report, which is from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m., only to come out to a bevy of activity on Awolowo Road. First of all, we've still got the fuel queues. We understand the NNPC has said that fuel queues should be over by, when you watch this report, May the 1st. So there's the fuel queues at the AMP on Awolowo Road, so that's caused all sorts of traffic that's there. But that's not even what we're talking about. I came out of the office getting ready to head home, only to notice an absolute battalion of police officers that were here. You can see these broken buildings now. You can see the glass. This was what was possibly, can't remember the business. There was a business that was here, but you can see the glass broken. And also, you can see this here. This building has actually been smashed in. This was as a result of the Lagos State's Building Control Agency. They came out here with a bus and they came out here with police officers and started breaking these buildings. This is a fashion house. We tried to speak with the owner of the business. She wouldn't come out. She was on the phone. It looked like she was crying. I tried knocking on the door to ask her to come out and talk to us. She refused. She didn't want to come out. But as you can see, they put this sign. Apparently, they put this up 24 hours ago to remove within 24 hours or so. And then they came and started breaking in the buildings. Also, if you come over this way, this is another building as well, another business that they apparently broke as well. This was some internet company or something, Smile, whatever. They came and they also broke the glass here as well. Now, when we arrived, this entire place was full of police officers. There were police officers all over this entire place. The bus was actually here. Now, this is the third business that was impacted. This is the third one. This is Domino's, which is funny. We're doing Domino's earnings on the Global Business Report. The bus was actually here, and there were police officers all over. These are some of the employees that are with Domino's, Cold Stone, and Pinkberry. They were here when this all happened. But let me show you what actually happened. Here, you can see they came here and broke this here. Now, they're saying that so there's a gas leakage. Now, they're telling us there's a gas leakage. So you can see here, they came in to this area, broke this wall here. You can see where they broke this entire place here, and hopefully let's see if we can get inside here. Good afternoon. How are you guys doing? So where's more of the damage? Is it in here? All right. So we're being led through. He's a manager with Domino's here. They apparently came in and broke this particular area as well, and then broke here. And see, okay, what was your name, sir? Give me your name again. Just your first. Adeyemi. And you work here at Domino's?
Yes, I work here.
So you witnessed what happened?
Yes, I did.
Did they give a reason as to what?
They said this is an extension, and then they didn't give us a reason. They just told that this is an extension.
Yeah.
And then they said they've written a notice, but the notice wasn't given to us.
Yeah.
And then we just saw them today and just came in full force, and they started breaking and they started eating us too.
Exactly. In fact, I actually witnessed this personally. One of the employees here was assaulted by a police officer, and all he was trying to do, I saw this with my own eyes, he was trying to tell them that there's a gas connection here, and the breaking of these buildings could lead to a gas leak and an explosion. And I personally saw this employee slapped by a police officer that came with the Lagos State Building Control Agency. Mr. Stephen, you also spoke to them as well.
I didn't speak with any of them, okay. But because they never gave us a chance to speak to them, they were harassing us, trying to push us out, and we are under pressure and we are scared to talk to them as police officers, which they said police is our friend, and they never gave us a chance. Yeah. And that's it.
All right, so let's come into now. We're going to the back. This is Cold Stone, right? Because you know Cold Stone, Pinkberry, and Domino's are connected. You can see the impact here on the floor with what they broke. You can see, there's the stones and everything being shattered here. So, again, this just happened. They claim, is there any more damage?
There are damages here, there are damages here.
Yeah. So you can see this here, this where they broke here.
It's not even safe for us anymore.
Yeah, talk to us about the safety issues now, because
This is
right?
Yes, there is. We're perceiving gas, but we're not sure. So we've called our maintenance guy to come and check. But this place is not safe for us anymore because this is our back door. This is where we keep our things. We lock that door, and then this is where we pass at night. So it's not even safe for us anymore.
Yeah.
We don't know. We don't even know if we can sleep over here. And then today is month end for us. We always have enough reports, and we can't even do anything again.
Wow. Thank you, Adeyemi here. Thank you, Mr. Stephen. Thank you. So look. Again, I was going home, I just noticed this out of nowhere. Once again, a bunch of police officers with the Lagos State Building Control Agency, in fact, was here. Again, this is all the damage that took place. I don't know what it is. They're saying essentially that these buildings, as you can hear from the gentleman there, saying that there was apparently some notice that was given. Now, there's one more place that we should actually do. If we go next door, don't forget, these employees here, they are given accommodation, right, to stay in the buildings. They're given accommodation to stay here while they work as well. You heard the gentleman saying that as a result of them not being able to, because of the gas that they're perceiving, they possibly won't be able to sleep over there. So this is the third business now. Again, all this happening on Awolowo Road. This is Pie Express, and they sell pastries, right? This is the third business now. So if you look at this, you look at the damage. Let's get an assessment of the damage here. Look at all this. They broke all of here, right? They came here, broke the entire building. Again, this is the Lagos State Building Control Agency. Broke all of here. You can see all the damage that's been done here. They broke the signs. They just broke everything, right? Again, and the employees of each of these businesses, they felt threatened. They felt afraid, Again, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, this is what we noticed here. So this is the third business now, or rather fourth, if you want to count the first two businesses, and then Cold Stone, and then these guys, Pie Express. So again, as we understand it, and by the way, I actually tried to speak with the gentleman from the Lagos State Building Control Agency, short guy wearing a Green Bay Packer, some green hat. I asked him, I was like, hey, why are you demolishing these buildings? He aggressively responded to me saying, why are you asking me if they're demolishing any buildings? Do you see any buildings being demolished? Why don't you ask me what's going on? I said, okay, I'm sorry, sir. I'm with Arise News. What is going on? He said, I can't talk to the press. But then I heard him saying he was going to shut down the other business. It was just, look, it's just a multitude of activities here that, again, point towards the issues with doing business. Who knows what the issues are? I wish he had clarified what happened, but apparently, once again, with what you heard them saying, is that these are extensions that are apparently not legal, but they've been here for quite a while. So we'll follow up with these businesses and try to find out what the issues are, but at least what the word or the notice that we're getting from the Lagos State Building Control Agency is that these extensions are not approved. They are not approved. But if that's the case, is this how you react to a building that's not approved? Some of these employees here, there's, again, pretty scared. There's damages that have been, being amassed by these businesses. We'll follow up and see what happens. But it's a very, very eventful day to round up the month of April here on Awolowo Road in Ikoyi. Again, fuel queue is still going on, and now you've got the Lagos State Building Control Agency, breaking and damaging businesses, because apparently they are, once again, we'll get some more information from them. They are apparently, these extensions are not approved. What a day. We'll see what May has to offer. Rotus Oddiri, Arise News.
Now for global business updates, Rotus Oddiri joins us. Rotus, great work out there. Good morning.
Good morning, Dr. Abati. Good morning, Ayo. Good morning, Rufai. I know we have very limited time, so let me, before you get your comments, because we only have 2 topics.
This is journalism. Good work. Good work. I'm so impressed. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rufai. Thanks, I appreciate that. Look, Rufai, the Maersk matter, Dr. Bati Ayo, just to quickly lump that in and then get your comments. Don't really have much to say, but you know that there's been an article that was put out there with respect to whether or not Maersk, that is the global logistics shipping company, really had said they were going to invest $600 million in Nigeria's ports. Let me show you the quote that was attributed to Mr. Ugala, who is the chair. And again, this was picked from the statement that was put out by the presidency, where he said, we believe in Nigeria, and see it there, it says, and we will invest $600 million in existing facilities and make the ports accommodating for bigger ships. That's Robert Maersk Ugala, Chief Board of Directors. But again, this was from the presidency. He continues, says, in my humble opinion, given that Nigeria is the most populous country in Africa, it should have the best and biggest ports, and we're very eager to invest. And we will continue dialogue with authorities to explore further investment authorities. I think that, that is maybe where this mix-up is coming from. Again, that quote was attributed to him. Then we have the article coming from Lloyd's listed with Richard Mead. This is, of course, as well as making the rounds yesterday, where his headline said, Maersk reported $600 million investment in Nigeria is news to Maersk. And that, when that meeting took place in Riyadh, they were just talking about what could possibly happen. There was no, pen to paper agreement. So as you know, I reached out to Maersk. I sent an email to their media team, as well as the person who covers Middle East, Africa, and so on. And this was the Maersk quote that they sent back to me. A.P. Moller Maersk has been present in Nigeria for 35 years, and as a global provider of logistics services, we remain committed to develop opportunities for growth to people, the port sector, and business locally. Therefore, it is natural to have an ongoing dialogue with the administration. However, we are not able to comment on any investment talk. So Maersk yet to confirm that amount. That's all we got for today.
All right. Well, unfortunately, Rotus, we're out of time. There's a lot to say about that report you did with the destroying of those buildings, and we're looking forward to hearing a statement from the Lagos State government, particularly from the Lagos State Building Control Agency, as to the reasons and justification for that destruction of properties and people's livelihoods. But thank you very much for bringing us the report this morning. Thanks.